Yes, here we are. This is the set of Romeo and Juliet after last night's show in the main house of the Theatre Royal, which is it's a really, really beautiful house. 1,200 seats, I think. That's including the gallery at the top. This is the front of the theatre. Really beautiful facade here. With all our posters at the front. And they usually fly the RSC flag on the so it dominates the top of Grey Street Theatre. Architecture is very famous on the street. Can't quite remember who designed it at the minute. But it's always really lovely to look down Grey Street. Grey's monument is a huge statue here to Earl Grey, who was a politician, and of course his claim to fame, I suppose, he'll probably turn in his Earl Grey tea. This is the man that tea is named after. There's a pub there called the Charles Grey, just opposite. This is Blake's restaurant. It sells great sandwiches. It's just over the road from the theatre, so we often come in here and have lunch when we're on a quick break. I like this place because it's it's just Newcastle's. It's not a chain. It's sort of Blake's. High Bridge Street, which is a street just off Grey Street where the theatre is. I was reading the other day in a book, apparently there's a lot of High Bridge Street, there was lots of little streams in Newcastle in medieval times, and this High Bridge Street was obviously one of the bridges that went across those things. Anyway, this is the big market. Now, Newcastle has a reputation of being a party town, party city. This is where the party is every Thursday, Friday, every night really. This place is full of people having a good time. There's loads of little bars on the streets just off, and it's the old centre of the town. In olden times, this was the old cloth market, but it's now party time here. So yes, I'm speaking very quiet because the library, public library, but this is inside the little film. And there's something like 168,000 books in their stock. As you can see up there, they've been here for quite a long time, some of them. But if like me, you love old books, if I'm ever in Stratford or on tour,
I'll find them for you.
Old bookshops are great. They're just very, very interesting to me. Apparently they've got the oldest prompt copy of a Hamlet in the country. I think it's from about 1709 or something. Wow. And apparently it's the oldest prompt book for Hamlet in the country. Wow. This is Pink Lane. This is just over the road from the station. And this is the famous Jazz Cafe, Rendezvous Jazz Cafe. This is where this is one of the places you can get a drink after the show. This is one of Greg Hicks's favourite places. We're just next door to the Tyne Theatre, which is again an even older theatre than the Theatre Royal where we are. This is Dance City. This is quite a new building, just sort of behind the theatre that you've just seen. They do loads of classes here. They do street dancing here, ballet. There's a big dance scene in Newcastle. Again, I've done quite a few auditions here. I auditioned for Billy Elliot here. Didn't get it. The Durham Tower, built in the late 13th century, is one of the 17 wall towers. Wow. Canna Foster's in there. Don't think that's from the 13th century. So yeah, this is our cute little Chinatown. All things Chinese, some really good restaurants down here. My favourite used to be the Dragon House. I don't know if it's still here. So this is the other end of Chinatown with, of course, the lovely Chinese gate, but the eyesore, and that is St James's Park. I'm a Sunderland fan, Newcastle football-wise, so this place is the depths of hell for me. St James's Park. So this is Central Arcade, one of the old Victorian shopping arcades. There were more of these in Newcastle, but this is the one that survives. The one in the other part of town was really good because the Dole office used to be there, so it was really nice. Apparently, I never used to sign on there. It was really nice going to sign on to one of these beautiful places.